Yeah.
Let me take a picture.
What are you doing?
No, 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 no,
He's gonna dive in again, watch.
no,
Let
no.
him dive. Ugh, I hate that.
Dad, we gotta come up. Oh my.
I'm videoing you.
Oh, that's a good boy.
It's harder to get him.
Didn't put that away. What? Baby. Dumb dog. Get on my bed.
And the blood is dripping down. There's a knife in your back.
Blood is gushing.
Dad.
No.
He smells like that.
Little sissy.
See what he's doing. Sick.
Okay.
Yup.
No, Dad.
So weird. I'm not even gonna leave this. And look at your daughter.
You're gonna take it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Así te viste.
One of my favorite things that Dad does is when he makes his delicious crepes.
My favorite thing that Dad does is whenever he comes to any of my games, and this has been since I've been super little, and now when he's in the stands at TCU, right when he gets there, I know I can look up into the stands and without a doubt, every single time he throws up a little "I love you," and I love it. I look forward to it every single game.
My favorite thing that Dad does has to be his mimicking of other people, whether it be his kids, grandpa, movies, anything like that. It's just something that cracks me up, but it's just hilarious the way he does it. Sometimes I look at him, I think it's a little bit weird afterwards, but that's the best part. I love the way that he can make anything into a joke, and it just fits him so well. That's such an amazing quality, and I wish I could be like that, because it's something I feel like a lot of people definitely notice, and I think it's something that makes Dad such a genuine person.
Yo. Probably one of my favorite things that Dad does is, well, I got a lot, but I think probably one of my favorites is when we're in the car bumping music and he starts dancing like, hey.
One thing about Dad that makes me proud is that priority one in his life is always Mom. He loves Mom, takes care of Mom, thinks about Mom, and that is his top and most important priority is his wife and then his kids.
I am so proud of my dad because of his drive and ambition in life. But what's so special about my dad is that is truly fueled by his family. He does everything for us, especially his kids. He has given us the best lives growing up and has given us the most amazing opportunities and continues to do that. And I'm so grateful for that. But on top of him being so busy with work and in his church callings, he always makes time for his kids. He's at all of our games growing up, has been there at nights for family dinners, and I just love him. No matter how busy he is, he makes time for his family.
One thing that makes me super proud to be the son of Chad the man, Chad Roberts, my amazing father, has to be the way that he leads in his church calling as a boss of his work and as a father. It's something I've noticed really consistently throughout my life, but especially this last weekend, my homecoming talk, I noticed when he was up leading sacrament meeting, giving the introduction, the welcome, making a couple jokes about how I was home. I noticed the people's faces in the crowd, the way that they look to you, Dad, as such an amazing person and somebody that they can follow, knowing that he's gonna make the right decisions, knowing that he's always right, I'll be honest, and to know that he's always gonna put them first. That's something I've always admired, something that I want to be able to focus more on in my life, to be able to become more like you in that aspect. I love you so much for that, Dad. I'm really proud to be your son.
What about Dad makes me proud is to know that I can always trust in him. That I can go to him in any situation, any sort of area in my life, and he'll be able to help me. And to be able to hear from other people that, man, I'm lucky to have him. That's pretty cool to be able to hear from other people that he's a one-of-a-kind guy. That makes me proud to be able to say that the Chad man is my dad.
Dad is a perfect dad for me because, one, father figure, unbelievable, church leader, financially, everything I want to be and achieve in my life, Dad is the perfect and prime example of my life and all these things. And that is why he's a perfect dad for me.
My dad is the perfect dad for me because of how he pushes me. He has helped me become the best version of myself, whether that be athletically, academically, or spiritually. He sees my potential and helps me reach that. He pushes me every single day to become better and do better, and I love him for that. He is the perfect example of hard work pays off. I also love my dad because of how he treats me. I am the luckiest girl in the world to be the only daughter of Chad Roberts. He treats me like one in a million, and I am forever grateful for how much he loves me and does for me. He's the best dad in the world.
My dad is the perfect dad for me for so many reasons. It's kind of hard to pinpoint one, but thinking about it and kind of just thinking about my life and the way that you've impacted me in so many ways, Dad, I like to think about where I'm at now and all the things that you've taught me and how I've been able to apply those things little by little to be able to get to this spot. I know that there's a lot to change still. I know there's a lot of things I need to do differently, but that's why it's so amazing to still have you in my life every single day. To be able to receive that advice, to be able to get that counsel, to be able to understand that this life is something that's manageable, and you've been able to show me that in such a loving way. I'm grateful for the respect you showed me. I'm grateful for the leadership as a father, as I mentioned in a past video. But I'm extremely grateful as well, Dad, for the love that you showed me. There's very few people, if any, that I've even heard of that are willing to do so many things for their family like you're willing to do. The hard work and that terrible job that you have, that you put in every single day, is something that I truly admire, will always be able to admire, because you're still doing it. 50 now, it's craziness. But I respect you for that. I hope you know that I love you, and I hope you know that this is something that I always keep close to my heart. I know that you are the perfect father for me.
I know that dad is the perfect dad for me because of the example he sets in all aspects of life, spiritually and temporally, to set high expectations, high goals, and to achieve them, not just to say things, but to do it. That's something that I know has helped me a lot in my life. So I know that's why he's perfect. He's always helping me, always speaking very highly of me, and letting me know my potential. That's something that I know I've been very blessed to have, that dad always lets me know my potential and says, like, I will get there. Always cheers me up, always loves to share a joke, and to set that example, to show what a real man is, what the world needs, and to give that to people, to really complete with his word, and to be honest and kind to everyone. That is why I think dad is a perfect dad for me. It's a perfect example of a man and of what a priesthood holder should be, and just a true disciple of Christ. And so I know that's why dad's a perfect dad for me. The last one is because I love to set foundation walls up, and I know he does too. So that is also another reason. Ridgeview Home and Sons, let's go. But that's it. That's why dad is a perfect dad for me.
And most importantly, Dad, I love you. Happy Father's Day, and I cannot wait for you to see this because we love you so much, and you are amazing. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
I love you so much, Dad. Like, literally so much. You are amazing inside and out. Happy Father's Day.
I love you! Happy Father's Day.
Te amo, viejo. Feliz Día del Padre. Vamos.